basketball on 2K Sports. We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Look at Cleveland, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
This game really gives them a chance to kind of put the hammer down in this series. If they can build on that Game 1 victory and then win here tonight, it would make it almost impossible to come back from it.
But let's flip that script. A loss tonight and their home court advantage goes straight out the window, and that would put tons of pressure on them going on the road.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Jackson. Ellis is out there with Jennings. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
And so here's Cleveland. After the basket by Detroit, it's LeBron with putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Here is Jennings following the score by Cleveland. Feeds to Ellis. Outside Jennings. Back to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Ellis left side. That misses off the backboard. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And finished off by LeBron.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. Steve, a resounding dunk.
A take no chances slam, guys.
Now here's Jennings. Back to Ellis. And there's the feed to Drummond. Faried trying to get open, and that one's good. Drummond's got his second basket of the night. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jennings against Irving. Pass to LeBron. Kicks to Love. Fades and shoots. A second chance effort, and LeBron with the layup. James has got 8.
That's his 4th straight make right out to shoot. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Yeah, it's the kind of start you want every game, but of course you rarely get it.
Now here's Ellis. Drummond passes to Ellis. Back to Drummond. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He hits the second from the line.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. James against Jackson. Noel up top. Irving attacking. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got his first points of the night.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Outside Jennings. Screen by Faried. Jennings can't get it to go.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now here's Jennings. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Ellis outside. And the rejection by Noel. The try by James. That is good. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Jennings kicks to Faried. Pass it to Ellis. Back to Faried. Uncovered. Here's Drummond. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And this gives us a chance to look at the point guards who had the most success from before in the regular season. 5th on the list, Kyrie Irving.
Well, as a point guard, you want to create the best shot possible for your team on every trip. And given the way those players have shot the ball, it might always be a good idea for them to do it alone.
I don't really want to see them doing that, Steve. They got to keep everything in the framework of the team no matter how well they're shooting it. I know what you mean. They have been hot, but keep everybody involved.
Pistons trail by 7. Outside Jackson, outside Jennings. Pass to Drummond. It's back to Jennings. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 7. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Ellis. Love kicks to Noel. Jennings against Irving. Now the dish to LeBron. Three-pointer. The shot is off. And the Pistons now going the other way. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher mentally and physically if you're going to win on the road.
Here's Ellis. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's Drummond missing.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with. They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Outside DeRozan. LeBron outside. From deep. Kenneth Faried pulls it in. Pistons trail by 5. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. Now Jennings following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Jackson kicks to Jennings. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 7 points for Brandon Jennings. Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. James outside. Back to Irving. He's looking for Love and finds him. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Irving. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Irving's got 5.
You really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Drummond the screen. Faried a screen on Irving. Jennings kicks to Drummond. On the wing, Jackson. James covering. And here's Jennings outside. And another 3 for Detroit.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Irving with it. He's got 5. And DeRozan kicks to LeBron. Outside DeRozan. Outside Irving. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Irving. And that's 13 points for LeBron.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And here's Jennings. 10 points for him. Drummond sets the screen for Jennings. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Getting it done offensively, guys. 5 for his first 7 shots. Not bad.
Irving kicks to DeRozan. He dishes it to Noel. Baseline jumper. And again, it's Cleveland.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Pistons trail by 3. Left side, Jennings. Dishes it to Ellis. Fareed, a screen on DeRozan. Ellis, the pass to Fareed. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And Detroit again with the bucket.
What a start to this game. The offense is dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Irving kicks to Ennis. Now Young. There's a good screen. Outside Irving for the 3. Rebound, Detroit.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And Young kicks to Irving. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Irving's got 7.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Now, here's Marshall. Out to the right wing. Outside Jackson. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Jackson's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And there's the pass to Ennis. Young outside. There's Noel. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now, here's Marshall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Caldwell Pope wishes to Marshall. He kicks it to Fareed. Rejected by Irving. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Noel sets a screen for Irving. He feeds it to Ennis. To the inside. Noel. The shot no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Here's Marshall. Outside Jackson. Fareed outside. Feeds to Jackson. Poked away. Tries again. Stokes can't get it to go.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
To the wing right side. Here's Ennis. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Marshall with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Fareed. The feed to Caldwell Pope. Drills the three-pointer. 6 seconds left to play in the first. On its way from Irving for 2. No good trying to beat the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers on top, leading by a point. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.